So good day everyone. So now today I'm going to teach you how to design a business logo. Now this new text, first of all, delete it. Now the next thing you're going to do is to change your background. So choose from your gallery. So my background is, I think it's located, see, it's around here. So I'm still looking for my background. Okay, let me go with this mark. Now the next thing I want to do is to import some of my image, some of my icon that I'm going to use. So download it. So I'm going to make use of WhatsApp icon. So reduce it. The next thing I want to import my phone call, my phone icon, and some other things too. So I'm going with these two. So the next I want to import, there are other things I want to import too. A phone call. So I want to import other things too. So it's better you import those icons you are going to use instead of stressing yourself. So I'm going to make use of this. So the other things I want to import also. So most of the things I'm going to use, I've downloaded it already. So what you just need to do is to import the icon. So I'm going with my Gmail. So I think, okay. So I'm done positioning now. Can you see it now? Now the next thing to do is to add my text now. Okay, let me just write M. Let me increase the size. Let me increase the size of the M. Okay, let me increase it to 250. I think this one is okay by me. I just place it here. Oh, sorry. Let me increase it to 200. 200 is okay. So now, another thing I want to do is to add another thing again. Let me add K. I want to increase the size to 200 to 200. So I think I'm done with it now. Now what I want you to do now, click on this thing now. Sorry, this thing. So click on this thing now and reduce it. Can you see the way I reduce it? So you do the same too. Then you now shift it like this. Shift it to here, to this place. Then bring, oh sorry, reduce it very well. Can you see the way I'm doing it? So you now bring it. That's how you are going to do it too. Then this one should be outside here. Then bring this one, you should join it. So, wait, let me make use of my position. Can you see it now? Now what you just need to do, click on this thing, click on mark, then this thing, mark it together, merge it together, then click on merge, then click on OK. Can you see it now? So that's how to create a logo. So this one should be inside. Reduce this one a little bit. Sorry. So that's how you're going to do it. But now I want to change it to 3D. So let me first of all add color to it. Color. So you go to your gradients, choose the color you are going to. You click on this color now. Can you see it now? Then you click on OK. Can you see it? So now that's how you are going to do it. So this one too, I want to add color to it too. So go to then click on the one you have done. Can you see it now? So just bring it closer like this. Can you see the way I'm doing it? So that's how you're going to do it. As you can see now, one thing about logo design is you have to be creative. Now if your client asks you to design any logo for him or her, what you just need to do, ask about the name of the business. So use the name of the business to form a logo for the person. And whatever you need, anything that you need to design, everything is online. What you just need to do is just go and download it and remove the background. So that's how you do. So all this logo you are looking at, all the logo you see me designing, is about creativity. If you can create something nice, it will you really enjoy this business. So now what I want to do now, I want to merge them together. This one and this one, I want to merge it together. So you just click on this thing like this, then you merge again. Can you see it now? So I'm done now. Can you see it now? Can you see it? So that's that today. Now I'm done with this now. I think the logo is okay by me. Can you see how attractive the logo is? Now I want to write the name now. So okay, let me name it Mama's Kitchen. Can you see that the first letter starts with M, while the kitchen starts with K? That's the reason why I use MK. So now anything they ask you to design, just use the business name to design the logo for them. That's how I used to do it. So now I will put it here. So I want to change the text to 3D. Can you see it now? I prefer oblique. Let me see the no, sorry. No, let me see the perspective. Okay, let me make it 10. I think 10 is okay by me. Then the color, I'm going with this. No, I'm going with this color. So then what again? Should I darken it? I think it's okay like this. Let me adjust this one a little bit. I think so. If you want to bend, can you see it? So if you want to bend this thing, can you see that I'm done with it? Now there's another thing I want you to take note. Now this logo you are looking at now, so if you want to change the text, you can also change it to, me myself, I did not change the text. I just write it and form this thing, because this is class. Now if you want to change the text, just go to your font and change the MK to anything. You can use any other alphabet. There are other alphabet you can use. Then you can change the text and do whatever you like. This is class, so I'm just teaching you. I'm just telling you what to do. So me myself, I did not change it. I just go straight to the point because of the recording, so that it will not take long. So that's why I didn't change the font and some other things. So this class, so I want you to be creative, create something amazing. Just do something that is attractive. That's why I'm showing you what to do, the things you are going to do. So I want you to do the same. Just do something very nice. The one thing about class is you don't expect me to teach you everything. So I just want you to be creative. Just create something amazing. They should be your client should be like, wow, amazing. So just do something outside the box. Just design anything. Something that by the time you design, you'll be like, wow, am I the one that do this? So I'll be sending you some of my designs with this type of background. So I want you to do the same too. So this one now, I want to change the color to white or yellow. Red. Let me use yellow color. Yellow. I love yellow. So I'm going with this background. So now I want to add my text. 08108685711. Can you see it now? Okay. Then let me go to my fonts. I want to change the. Okay, I should go with this then. Then I will reduce the size. I think 40 is okay by me. And mind you, the font you use for this one, that's what you are going to use throughout. Don't use different fonts for the this thing. So this one, I want to add another thing. Mama's kitchen. Mama's kitchen. So I'm going with Amaranth Bold. That's the font I use. So I'm done adding my text now. Can you see how attractive it look like? Now this is my logo. Now I want to change. No, this is what they this is what we call 2D. So now I want to change it to 3D. So you go to your 3D shape. Can you see it? Then enable it. Can you see it now? Then the depth. No, it's too much. Let me reduce it to 2. Can you see it? I've reduced it to 2. The darken. Let me darken it. I think it's okay by me like this. 60 should be okay. I think, is there any other things I want to do? I think I'm okay with this. So just position it very well. Can you see the way I'm positioning it? Look at the way I position it. So I want you to position your own very well too. So this one should move to backward. Can you see? Just position it. Can you see it now? Now I want to add another thing to it again. Catering service. Catering services. So now I want to change the font. I've been using Amaranth Bold before, so I'm still going to use it. So okay, let me reduce the fonts to something very. So I want to reduce the size. I use 40 for the size. Then the color, I'll make use of color yellow. Can you see it? I think I'm not okay with the font. I want to change the font. Okay, let me use this. I think so. Can you see it now? It's well positioned now. Can you see it now? Now I want to add my slogan. Okay, let me add. Okay, let me 1, 2, 3. Say celebration. Celebration is our business. So I've added my slogan now. Can you see it? So I'm going with color yellow. Then I want to reduce the. Then I'm going to use this one. I want to reduce the size also. Can you see how attractive this thing look like now? The logo, the business logo. So now that there's one thing I want you to take note. Now what are all the things I've been writing? You see how bright it is, but the background is very dull. So now when you are designing your business logo, if your background is dull, then the color, your writing color should be very bright. But if you are using a bright background, make sure that your writing color you are using, your color this thing is dull. So that's one thing I taught you guys. That was the first class I told you about color psychology. So this is what they call a color psychology. Can you see the background is dull? Why the writing this thing is very bright? So use bright background for dull writing, then use bright dull background for bright writing. That's how I used to do it. So can you see how attractive it look like? Now I want to add something to it. Now I want to add my shape. So I'm going with this shape now. Let me just think of what to add. Okay, let me go with this. I'm going with this. So now I want to reduce the color. I want to reduce the size. So now the next thing I want to add now, I should reduce it a little bit. Now I want to add texture to it. Let me choose something I can add to it. screenshot. There's something I screenshot of recent. Screenshot. So let me add this chin to it. Wow, can you see? Now I'm okay. So I want to copy it. To avoid wasting of time. Copy. So I think 3 is okay by me. This one, I want to delete this. So now this one now, I want to change the texture. Let me go with meat pie. Then for this, I will change the texture to let me go with screenshot. Let me go with donuts. Can you see it now? So now the next thing, I want to add this thing to it. Stroke. As you can see now, I'm done with everything now. I think I'm good to go now. Now I want you to check something now. You check this thing now. Can you see that this thing is aligned now? Can you see it's well aligned now? So I'm okay with this one. I'm good to go now. Can you see how attractive the logo is? We didn't just film it, I've designed a logo now. So I want you to do the same, replicate the design. I want you to do something different, do something that is amazing. Your client should be like, wow, amazing. Like they really like. Can you see how attractive it look like? So I want you to do something different, something that even me looking at it, you be like, wow, am I the one that do this thing? So that's the one thing about business logo is you have to be creative. Like create something outside the box. Just think of what you can do. What can you do to make this thing attractive? Do you understand what I'm saying? So that's how to design a business logo. It's very simple. So now, I want you to do the same too. Just do something attractive, something that you be like, wow, is correct. Can you see how attractive it look like? So I want you to do the same. Thank you.